all know, palmolive the jawab nahi. Third, can you please repeat that line, and how do you feel, how did you manage the limelight and the the attraction?
I don't know. I was very young when I started playing cricket, and once you play for the country, you don't know any other life. And second, I didn't done that line so well. I think the creative people in this world, in our country, they asked me to do. They didn't know I'm talking Hindi or Punjabi, so they said, just say that. I said, okay, I'll say it. Once, promise. चलेगा वो अभी तक एक वर्ड की कंफ्यूजन चल रही है कि मैंने क्या बोला था. I will repeat here, but what I said then 30 years back, palmolive da ya ka, nobody knows. So it's like palmolive da jawab nahi or palmolive ka jawab nahi. So I say both ways, whichever way.
Good morning, sir. I want to remind ourselves about one of the greatest innings in ODI history. You had played around 175 runs against, not out I guess, against Zimbabwe. At that point of time in that years of cricket, yesteryears of cricket, 175 was quite a big task to achieve. So what was going in your mind while playing that innings?
It wasn't difficult. Now I can say it. Yeah, after the event, it's very easy to talk. I think, yeah, sometimes you don't even realize which side you are going, what's exactly happening. So it just happens. Certain things happen in your life. Every day I want to do the same thing, but it was very difficult. But certain days God have made for me. That day was made for me. I thought I couldn't do anything wrong, so I enjoyed that day.
India was an emerging team then. So leading an emerging team, so to say rookie team to the world, to become world champions. How was the journey? Were you nervous when you went, or was it more of passion? Yes, we're going to do it. How was it, sir? How was it?
It was a great journey. Had we failed, it would have been horrible journey. When you win, all the journey looked beautiful. It was just fantastic. Our teammates, we all enjoyed. We were playing with a passion, having a lot of fun. When you're doing well, you are together, you're getting success. It was a wonderful experience. And that experience, you want to keep it to you, with you throughout your life.
When you used to play cricket, who did you look up to?
I look up to all my senior cricketers, you know.
One person like...
My hero was G.R. Vishwanath. I don't know you people know or not. He used to play with me for a few years, then he retired. He was much senior to me. I used to look up to him all the time. He was a batsman. Rest, I didn't come from a cricketing system. I just come from an agriculture background, so it was total different thing. So I didn't have many heroes in that sense, but first name I start recognizing or start player recognizing was G.R. Vishwanath.
At what time in your life you realize that you're going to choose cricket as your sport, or you're going to play that sport?
Come again.
At what
time
in your life you realize that you're going to play cricket as your sport and make a career in that?
I never thought I'll make a career out of that. Honestly, after stop playing, I never thought. I was playing the game because I loved the game. When you love the game, you're not looking for. Today, you are studying. You don't know what life you are going to have that. I think it's important, are you enjoying studying or not? I was enjoying playing all the time. And a little bit I come to know very late in my life, oh, I have to make a life also. And that's the time I start thinking about, apart from playing. Because as a young kid, always we want to do is play, 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 or people like you study, study, study. And then you realize yourself which road you are going, and make a career out of that. And then when I used to play cricket, cricket wasn't a career. Cricket was a fun life. But all the cricketer used to work for bank or railways or any organization. So it was two different things. What happening today? Today people only play and make a life out of that. We used to say this is our second thing. First is the job, whichever company we used to work, or railways or bank, all the people, player used to work. And then we used to say, oh, we have a cricket also. Thing I will say to you and to the kids also, try to recognize yourself, who you are. Don't try to pretend to be something which you are not. Be honest to yourself. Done? Thank you very much. Don't take autograph. Taking is no fun, giving is fun. Understand in life, never ask for until unless you really mean it. Never do things which you don't mean it. Try to be so good to yourself and try to make something out of yourself. People should ask for, can I take your autograph? It will be fun, I tell you. It will be fun giving autograph than taking autograph. Okay, now you can go. Now the media want to talk.
क्यों मैं पूछ लेता सर सर कि पुणे में से ज़्यादा क्रिकेटर्स बाहर आते हैं आगे आते हैं केदार जाधव आया तो बहुत सारे क्रिकेटर आते हैं यहाँ के बहुत सारे स्कूल्स का बहुत प्रॉब्लम है मतलब सुबह 7 बजे बच्चे अगर अंदर चले जाते हैं 2-3 बजे बाहर निकलते उसके बाद ट्यूशन सर तो स्पोर्ट्स इज ऑन द बैक फुट इन पुणे व्हाट विल यू एडवाइस पुणे
Oh, this is education based city. First say that this is most of the school and colleges, universities are here. So
what is not given importance.
yeah, I think the education given importance here. So that's the culture of the city.
You don't feel sports should be given
No,
importance.
why not? It's the जिसको कुछ बनना है उसको ज़रूरत नहीं है importance की. अगर आपको passion है कुछ बनने का तो you can always come out and do that. Yes, I think already lot of experiment have done that, but I will appreciate if the universities and school will look into the sports. I'm not saying ignore that, but certain places are meant for more based on education. Certain cities or places are more for the sports. But I would like to see more players should come from this city.
क्यों क्या पुणे की मिट्टी में
I don't live here.
यहाँ पे क्या कमी आपको लगता है
कमी कुछ नहीं, जो बाकी प्लेयर आए हैं वो भी यहीं से आए हैं.
बहुत कम आते हैं पुणे से ज़्यादा इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे
मेरे से पहले चंडीगढ़ से कोई नहीं आया था. इसका मतलब ये तो नहीं कि चंडीगढ़ में
तो आपके
प्लेयर
बाद तो आए ना चेतन शर्मा भी
हाँ,
आए
तो फिर आपके भी यहाँ कल्चर बनता है ना. जहाँ जितने यहाँ से स्टूडेंट पढ़ के जाते हैं और सिटी से क्यों नहीं आते, क्योंकि एक कल्चर बन जाता है. एंड अगर वो कल्चर ठीक हो तो अच्छा भी लगता है. मैं चाहूँगा कि मोर प्लेयर शुड कम एंड प्ले. आए या ना आए, इट्स अ सेकेंड थिंग. द गेम शुड बी प्लेड more regularly. That's important.
अच्छा किसी बच्चे को यहाँ पे फास्टेस्ट बॉलर बनना है आपके जैसा ऑलराउंडर बनना है तो उसने क्या करना चाहिए
जाके मैदान में मेहनत करनी चाहिए और क्या करना.
कुछ और टिप्स बताइए ना जो कि जिस
I
तरह के
think-
आप ऑलराउंडर थे
I
कि
think
वो
only-
इंडिया के इतिहास में ऐसा ऑलराउंडर कभी नहीं आया अब तक.
The only thing is to succeed in life, you have to work hard. ऐसा बनना है तो कोई नहीं बनता, उसके लिए you have to go back and work hard.
So what do you think about women's cricket and what you will like to do advice to these girls who are asking
Go and
questions
play,
that-
go and enjoy yourself, express yourself. I don't have to advise, they should have a passion to play, that's more important. Or rather, whatever they are doing, they should have a passion about that.
सर पुणे में आए हो तो पुणे से जुड़ी कुछ यादें होगी, क्या याद आती है पुणे से आने के बाद, पुणे में आने के बाद?
रिसेंटली तो सिर्फ गोल्फ याद आता है, क्योंकि वो आजकल खेल रहा हूँ. जब छोटा था तो इधर बहुत कम मैचेस खेले थे, 1-2 मैचेस खेले थे. बट आई थिंक यहाँ की पिच हमेशा बैट्समैन के लिए होती थी, तो हमारे जैसे बॉलर्स की बहुत पिटाई होती थी। तो ज़्यादा यादें, अच्छी यादें याद रखते हैं कि यहाँ पर तो बड़ी पिटाई होती थी बॉलर्स की।
थोड़ी अच्छी यादें मतलब 175 के बारे में बताओ ना वर्ल्ड कप के।
तो वर्ल्ड कप
थोड़ा सा
में
तो कुछ बताओ मैंने।
क्या जानना है? क्या
क्या
जानना
किया है
है?
तो बच्चों के लिए बताइए कि उस समय क्या आपके मन में चल रहा है?
कुछ नहीं, just want to play for the country and so much excited to reach to the semi-final, final. I think it's
मतलब आपने जो
sometimes
फाइट दिखाई थी ना, 5 विकेट गिर गए 17 रन पे, उसके बाद आप जो ले गए,
there are certain days, you know, you work hard every day. Certain days are for you, and I was just lucky at that moment where I instrumental to help my team.
वो लोग फाइटिंग ही नहीं सकते। मैं तो इंस्पायर हुआ उसे देख के।
I think any more questions or we should wrap up now, sir? Yeah. Thank you so much, media, for coming. Thank you so much.
We are also privileged to have amongst us today DCP Traffic IPS Shri Sudhir Hiremat, a real-life hero who has been serving the country for the past 12 years with his intellect and valor. Welcome, sir. A very good morning to our guests, our Director Principal, Dr. Amrita Vora, all the second heads, teachers, students, and dear parents. It gives us immense pleasure to welcome you all to the prize distribution ceremony of the Elpro Sports Fest 2019-2020. I am Akanksha Malla, and here with me is Dhwanikar, and we are your hosts for the day. The Elpro Sports Fest saw some of the finest talents battling it out on the field, some involving physical strength, while others that tested the mental abilities of the players. But in the end, all are winners. It is a tradition to light a lamp first. Before starting any auspicious event or ritual. Light symbolizes the absence of darkness, grief, and unhappiness. Let us start with the lighting of the traditional lamp. I request our esteemed guest of honor, Mr. Kapil Dev, our chief guest, Shri Sudhir Hiremat,
जाओगे तो बता देना। गुड मॉर्निंग, नमस्कार। बहुत ही अच्छा लगा अपने स्कूल के दिन याद कर। शायद मैं कह सकता हूँ पानी पिला पिला के मारेंगे, ऐसा क्रिकेट में कहा जाता था। हाय, बहुत अच्छा लगा यहाँ आकर। पहले तो कल से जब से आया हूँ स्कूल के बारे में जानने की कोशिश कर रहा था। रियली नाइस पीपल। ओनली थिंग, जितने पेरेंट्स बैठे हैं, सम ऑफ द किड्स आई वांट टू से खाना नहीं देते आप। हंस लो, उनकी शक्ल देखी कुछ प्लेयरों की, मुझे दुख हो रहा था। तो थोड़ा सा प्लीज गिव देम गुड फूड so they can play better for India. I'm going to enjoy this morning or afternoon, whatever time I spend with you, because I feel it's very important. The parents, I'm talking for the parents only. The kids have taken their prize, they've done their best, and they're gone. What I feel it's very important for the parents is you should try to find out the passion on your kids, what passion they have, what they want to do that. I think today's world is you are only want to see numbers, and numbers. I have a daughter, and when they called me in their school, counseling, and they were saying to me, she's very good, this, that. And I only want to know one thing about my daughter. I said, I know I'm not bothered about numbers. I said, does she have a character? That's more important in life. End of the day, you parents should understand, the character is more important. Yes, when I was playing, every run was important, every wicket was important. No doubt about that. But end of the day, when you stop playing, you look, which cricketer have what character? Which player, which school has a character? So if you build character in your kids, they will always succeed in life. They may not get gold medal, because only one kid will be number one. But I think in school the character is very important, and what I was talking to all the teachers, I said build the character in kids. That's all. If you have a character, you have the country. So I like to tell all the parents, yes, you want to see your kid doing well. Whenever the kids were coming, जिसके parents बैठे थे वो सबसे जोर से ताली बजा रहे थे. Is that true, ना? जब जिसके बच्चे आते थे तब ताली बजाते, दूसरों के लिए भी बजा रहे हैं. उनको भी encouragement चाहिए. If you feel other kids are like your kids also, the world will become much better. Everybody can't play for the country, but one thing is for sure, everybody can play. Everybody can play, and that's very, very important. What we say, if you play the game, one thing is important. You learn in life how to take loss and win in the same breath. आप 0 भी बनाते हो, आप 100 भी बनाते हो, लेकिन हर रोज 100 नहीं बनता और हर रोज 0 भी नहीं बनता. If you keep on working hard, the bottom line is to work hard. For parents, you understand. You come to the teacher, हमारे बच्चे को ये कर दो, हमारे बच्चे को वो बना दो, but understand that they are only 5 or 6 hours in the school. Rest of the time is with you people. It's not teacher can do something wonder. Teacher only look into the excellence in the kid. उनमें क्या खूबियाँ हैं, and then they work. But 90% job have to be done by the parents also. And if you teach them truth, they will be much better in the school. अगर आप अपने बच्चे के साथ सच रहोगे तो स्कूल में उसको प्रॉब्लम नहीं आ सकती. So I always say to the parents, try to be honest with the kids. If you are honest with the kid, they will succeed in life. अगर आप घर में झूठ बोलते हो बच्चा वही सीखता है. So it's very, very important. For teacher, only I can say you are doing a great job, a wonderful job to giving education. Somebody asked me today, what are you missing in life? I said only education. Because I wasn't a good student. I was very poor student. पर उस समय नॉलेज ही नहीं थी, पता ही नहीं था. जब क्रिकेट खत्म हुई तो पता चला पढ़ाई का क्या मतलब होता है. It's important to be educated. क्योंकि खेल आपका एक हद तक जाता है. एजुकेशन सारी उम्र जाती है. लेकिन खेलना आपको हार और जीत सिखा देता है, जो पढ़ाई नहीं सिखाती. इसलिए मैं चाहूँगा कि all the teachers try to do their best. Everybody has a hero. I have a hero. I had a hero. He died 7-8 years back. Nelson Mandela. I don't know कितने लोग उनके बारे में really जानते हैं कि नहीं. साउथ अफ्रीका के प्रेसिडेंट थे और कम से कम वो 26.5 साल जेल में रहे. 26.5 साल जेल रहने के बाद when he come out, उनसे पूछा, what do you have to say about the people? Look at a difference between people to people. He come out and said, मैंने उन तमाम लोगों को माफ किया जिन्होंने मुझे जेल में डाला था. माफी देना कितनी बड़ी चीज है. और आज के स्टूडेंट क्या, पेरेंट्स क्या, टीचर को माफी नहीं करते अगर कोई गलती टीचर से हो जाती है. राइट? आई थिंक टीचर भी नहीं माफ करते, किसी बच्चे से गलती हो जाती है. So what we have to do, we have to learn. Our job as teacher to teach them selfless. कोई किसी की तरफ ज्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए कि मैं इसको खास देखूंगा. For us, all the kids are the same. Yes, some kids become much more better because they give you the result. क्रिकेट में भी होता है, जो रिजल्ट देता है उसको आप पसंद थोड़ा ज़्यादा करते हैं. इसमें कोई कमी नहीं है. होता है, ह्यूमन नेचर है. But when you become a teacher, your job is to give best education to everybody, because tomorrow these kids can be a prime minister, minister, doctor, engineer, और आप सब यही रहोगे. इसलिए टीचर को ये देखना है कि मेरे कितने स्टूडेंट जाके कल ऐसे ओहदे पर पहुंचते हैं where they can feel proud, and all the parents to understand they are going to remain here. Without them, your kids cannot become doctor, engineer, scientist, or anything. So it's the friendship between teacher and parents, which we should value. And again, ज़्यादा नहीं कहूँगा. पहले तो कहता ही नहीं था, क्योंकि स्पोर्ट्स में कोई एक ही चीज सिखाई जाती है कि सिर्फ खेलो, मुंह बंद रखो. और जब छोड़ देते हैं खेलना, उसके बाद कहते सिर्फ बोलो, खेलना छोड़ दो. तो आजकल मैं थोड़ा सा बात कर लेता हूँ, अच्छा लगता है, क्योंकि इतने सालों की वो प्रेशर रखा हुआ है दिमाग पे कि जब हम खेलते हैं बोलने ही नहीं देते हमें. और आज हम ये कहते हैं कि ठीक है, अब आपको बोलना भी चाहिए, क्योंकि एक्सपीरियंस व्हाट वी गेट इन लास्ट 20-30 years we have to share with other people. I enjoy what I get, love and affection from people. I have no word how to express that. Neither कोई डिक्शनरी में ऐसे शब्द हैं जिसको मैं बयान कर सकूं कि ऐसे थैंक यू कहना चाहता हूं. What I carry the love and affection of my country, and that's the biggest reward I can ever. इसलिए जाने से पहले कहूँगा थैंक यू वेरी मच. स्कूल को यही कहूँगा कि इट्स अ ग्रेट थिंग. अगर बच्चे होते तो उनको कहता कि thanks the parents who are giving you such great education, bringing to this school and giving you education. बच्चे नहीं हैं तो इसलिए आप पेरेंट्स को थैंक यू कहना चाहता हूँ कि आप अपने बच्चों को अच्छी एजुकेशन दे रहे हैं, क्योंकि these are the people have to look after our country tomorrow, and that's important. Not look after your house, look after the country, look at the bigger picture in life. जब हम क्रिकेट खेलते हैं, don't look for your team, look for the country. It's behind you. It's important. We become ambassador of all the students become ambassador of this school, and that's what is the biggest thing in this world. So thank you very much for giving me opportunity to invite me. Stage पे इसका मतलब टाइम हो गया. Oh, अच्छा, question answer.
But I would like to say one.
No, start from the home. अगर आप फोन उठा के बोल रहे हो, आपकी वाइफ बोल रही है कि बोल दो घर पे नहीं है, बाहर गए हुए हैं, किसी का फोन आता है, तो बच्चा सीखता है कि मेरा बाप झूठ बोल सकता है. So, आपकी क्वेश्चन सही है, लेकिन कैरेक्टर भी घर पे भी साथ स्कूल में भी आती है. अगर बच्चा पहले 5 साल ये देखता है कि मेरा डैड झूठ बोलता है, मेरी मॉम झूठ बोलता है, तो वो क्या सीखेगा? तो आपके ऊपर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि आप झूठ मत बोले तो बच्चा सच बनेगा, और सच की हमेशा जीत होगी.
We hear a lot about millennials. I'm sure you have also heard a lot about millennials जिनमें patience कम होता है, and sports is one thing which teaches you how to practice. So as a mother, as a part of the school, my question is कि बच्चों को इस एज में जहाँ टेक्नोलॉजी में सब कुछ ऐसे से फास्ट होता है, तो पेशेंस थोड़ा कम होता है बच्चों में, तो वो कैसे प्रैक्टिस का वैल्यू कैसे उन्हें सिखाएं?
अभी कुछ दिन पहले I was talking debate हो रहा था. कहते हैं आजकल के तो बच्चों को पढ़ने की जरूरत ही नहीं. क्या क्यों पढ़ना? कहते हैं गूगल है, सब कुछ बता देता, पढ़ने की जरूरत क्या? आपको क्या क्वेश्चन का आंसर चाहिए तो वो गूगल बता देता है. गूगल ये नहीं बताता कि आप अपनी सोसाइटी में कैसे रहोगे, कैसे आप अपने स्टूडेंट के साथ सीखोगे. तो इसलिए वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है कि सीखना, और जब सीख मिलती है तब आपकी ग्रोथ होती है. योर क्वेश्चन वाज कि हाउ पेशेंस खत्म होती जा रही है. पेशेंस स्टार्ट फ्रॉम होम. अगर पेरेंट्स पेशेंस नहीं दिखाएंगे बच्चों के लिए तो बच्चे क्या सीखेंगे? So 90% I say the parents should have enough patience for the kids. आप रिजल्ट का इंतजार करते हो, हम कैरेक्टर का इंतजार करते हैं. आप कहते हो कि ये स्कोर बनाए, हम कहते हैं टैलेंट दिखाओ. जो टैलेंट होगा वो आ ही जाएगा सामने. आपने अक्सर नाम सुना होगा कि विनोद कामली का नाम सुना था. बहुत टैलेंटेड थे, पर उनमें क्या कमी थी? माइंडसेट कम था. सचिन तेंदुलकर भी उतने ही टैलेंट थे, उनमें क्या था? सोच थी. सो समटाइम टैलेंट से ज्यादा योर पहचान जो आपके आसपास रखते हैं, दैट टेक यू टू द लीडर. इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इसलिए आप जब स्कूल में आते हैं एक टीम वर्क सीखते हैं, और टीम वर्क is end of the day the strength of the country, strength of the school, strength of your state, and any corporation, and that's what we believe in that. Individual cannot do anything, but collectively you can achieve everything in life.
Thank you, sir. So well said. Any questions? Yeah.
कहाँ पर पढ़ाई की है सस्रिकाल? कहाँ पर पढ़ाई? अच्छा, 10th कहाँ पर की? 10th दिल्ली का। उस दिन क्या किया था? सुबह क्या खाया था? याद नहीं है। Important इतना डे इम्पोर्टेंट जिंदगी का आपको याद नहीं है और कहते मुझे बताओ कि मुझे याद होगा। मुझे कैसे याद होगा? वो तो 30 साल पहले था। देखिए, दो तरह के लोग होते हैं। एक होते हैं जो कहानियां बताते हैं, एक होते हैं जो कहानियां बनाते हैं। हम याद रखने वालों में नहीं थे। हमने याद रखने वालों को रखा था। तुम बताओ, हम कहानियां नहीं बता सकते, हम तो परफॉर्मेंस दे सकते हैं। We believe in
And here stands the game changer of that match. So, yes, a huge round of applause.
I often said that God had given you few days in your life. वैसे तो सारे दिन आपके हैं, कुछ दिनों में आपको ज़्यादा इज्जत मिलती है, तरक्की मिलती है, प्यार मिलता है। जिस दिन आप शादी करते हो, तो कुछ दिन भगवान ने आपके लिए बनाए होते हैं खास। वैसे तो सारे खास हैं, शायद वो दिन मेरे लिए खास था। तो इसलिए वो दिन मैं तो नहीं भूल सकता, पर बहुत अच्छा लगता है जब आपका अच्छा दिन बाकी लोग याद रखते हैं। Yes, that girl is
Yeah, one last question from the
So,
student.
how did you find your passion for cricket and that you wanted to be a cricketer?
I didn't want to be a cricketer, honestly. I want to be a sportsman. मैं क्रिकेटर नहीं था, मैं खिलाड़ी था जो कुछ भी कंचे भी खेला करता था, पतंग भी उड़ाया करता था। मेरे को सिर्फ खेलने का शौक था। फुटबॉल मिलती थी, वो टेबल टेनिस मिलती थी, वो जो भी पढ़ाई से नहीं था, वो मेरे को इंटरेस्ट था। तो इसलिए मेरा पैशन था खेलना। So I used to just play, but when I say, not I will tell all the kids, when I went to the school, I used to play football. फुटबॉल के लिए सिर्फ क्लास में 2 घंटे की छुट्टी मिलती थी, क्रिकेट खेलने के लिए 3 दिन की छुट्टी मिलती थी। तो 90% जो क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं ना, समझ जाओ सब कुछ।
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, all the principal, teacher. Well done, wonderful job you are doing.
Standing ovation, please.
No, don't need